sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. And that is incomplete. Well, remember, these two teams met earlier in the year in Santa Clara with the Niners coming out on top. So a win here in Arizona would give them the season sweep. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. This defense for the Cardinals very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Throwing here, Purdy. That is caught. And out across midfield down to the 45. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Purdy. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And it's 3rd down. When you look at this defense, they're just below the cut line for top half of the league. 17th in the NFL against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon.
3 times in a row.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
Intercepted.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
3 times, bro.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Jeez.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throws this one right side to Pascal. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. You look at this Niner defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't. All the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On third down, it's Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game. And those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling it now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. From the gun, Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a late signing let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now Murray. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Evans. And he can only manage managed to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Cardinals sit 7-6, a game over 500 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Here's a 2nd and 8. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This is 2nd and 8. A quick throw here out to Brown. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw is Murray. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10. Man open left side is Brown. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
All right, partner, I wasn't good enough to get this done, but I played with plenty of guys who did. When they spotted wide receiver screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole thing up, the same result as we just saw usually happened. No gain.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Murray. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
And that's
how you getting way over there?
Defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
Prater's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks and tables end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal.
Bro, this.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Come on, man. I can't even see my meter. What's wrong with my game, huh?
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Kittle's got his first catch, and it's also a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Purdy from the gun. Steps away to his left. Oh, an ill-advised throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. A solid stiff arm. It's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will start out in great shape, up very close to midfield.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Bro, I don't know how to... I can't kick the ball off.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Purdy now on second down. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. And remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Shotgun now with Purdy. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will knot us up at 10. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. Meanwhile, Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Murray now on first down. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. Second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Second and 10. On play action, it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Murray now. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Look at this. Come on, man. This ain't fair, bro. Why is that thing in my way? Look at this. Come on, man.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. He's going to field this at the 4. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he goes down at the 26, 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
The slot man in motion right. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. Hollywood Brown, the race is on. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Cardinals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. So that's going to be a nice one for the passing stats, and that's how it will go down in the stat sheet. But the success of that play, no doubt, all thanks to the talents of the wideout.
Oh, he was definitely the recipient of good blocking as well, especially at the line of scrimmage. And once he got around the corner, you got the sense that no one was going to get it. Really nice ball handling, too, in order to get it to him.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Purdy will set up to throw it here. inside. McCaffrey's got it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. Purdy to throw it on first down. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held him to an okay game.
And Mitchell going to have a 49ers first down as he's down inside the 15. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Play action. Now Purdy. He finds Kittle going across the field. And quickly they get to the line. On third down, it's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds here. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers. The extra point try now for Moody. And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Throwing on second and long. Murray over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Murray. Working the middle of the field. He's going to incomplete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A throw out wide caught by Pascal. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry up.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. And here's a quick throw out to Mims. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
A gain of 10 brings up third and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Throwing again, Murray.
Throw the ball! Come on! Dang!
Fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The 49ers now going to use the first.
Oh,
Leave them with 2.
man, you wouldn't throw the ball. I was trying to throw it. Oh, my God. I had him wide open. Golly. But he wouldn't throw the ball. I'm pushing the button. Golly. Oh, that make me sick, bro.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now.
Look at this. Now I got this. I might as well go for it. I can't even kick the ball. Look at that, bro. Come on, man.
Just 34 yards on the punt there. No
Golly, man.
will go on offense. First and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. On first down, Purdy. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Purdy off the play fake. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Oh, shit. Golly.
Maybe the next big play could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Taking it about the 16. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Murray going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good. Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st down, Murray. And complete, right side to Cook.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. 1st down. Here's the run with Cook. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Second and 6 coming up. They run it again with Cook. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play looming on 3rd down.
Slim.
Now Murray. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ball game. This for the lead in the final stages. Prater's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, If they missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
This is 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's Purdy to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he will get a good amount of yardage back on 2nd down, but the clock still runs. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Throwing, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Purdy to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. To a knee goes Murray, and that should just about do it. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Arizona, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.